Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards and insert something non sequitur here. It is time once again to head back to Innistrad, the Crimson Vow, to see what kind of wedding gifts we get this time. And whether or not someone kept the receipts for them. Alright, first up, Heron Blessed Geist, a 4-white 3/3 spirit with flying, as you do, and 3-white, exile Heron Blessed Geist from your graveyard. Create 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying. Activate only if you control an enchantment and only as a sorcery. A bit too much stipulation for that one. Kisig Flame Breather, a 1-red human shaman, 1/3, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Kisig Flame Breather deals 1 damage to each opponent. That'd be good in Commander, or 2-headed Giant, or Emperor. Definitely be good in Emperor. Ooh. See if I can get a game of Emperor going sometime. Anyway. Steelclad Spirit, a 1 blue spirit, 3/3 with Defender, because, Steelclad. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, Steelclad Spirit can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Nice. It's actually pretty good for blue. Vampire Slayer, a 1 white human soldier for 2/2. And whenever Vampire Slayer deals damage to a vampire, destroy that creature. Nice. Simple. I like it. Speaking of vampires, Vampire Kiss, a 1 black sorcery. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Create 2 blood tokens. Reminder, there are artifacts with pay 1, tap, discard a card, sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. That's a lot to do to just draw a card. Wolf Strike, a 2 green instant band. That sounds like a band name or something. We're Wolf Strike! Anyway, instant. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 until end of turn if it's night. In the game, not actually night outside. This isn't an unset. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Oh, that one's good. Oh, I like that. This is art. Aim for the head. A 2 black sorcery. Choose 1. Exile target zombie. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Oh, I need a set of this. Oh my god, I think I found my new favorite card. I don't care about anything else. I found my new favorite card. Blood Servitor, a 3-mana artifact creature construct with 2/2, and when Blood Servitor enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Simple enough. Hookhand Mariner, a 3 green human werewolf with 4/4 and daybound. If a player casts no spells during their turn, it becomes night next turn. And I guess it switches over at night. So at night, it becomes the Riphook Raider. I think I saw them in concert once. Anyway, Riphook Raider can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. It becomes a 6/4, by the way. Nightbound. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day the next turn. Alright. Bloodtithe Harvester, a black-red vampire with 3/2, and when Bloodtithe Harvester enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Tap, sacrifice Harvester. Target creature gets -X/-X until the end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Build that up and boom. Boarded Window. A 3-cost artifact. Creatures attacking you get -1/-0. Ooh, I like that. At the beginning of each step, if you were dealt 4 or more damage this turn, exile Boarded Window. Yeah, that makes sense. Panicked Bystander. How many times are we going to see this guy? A 1 white human peasant for 2/2, and whenever Panicked Bystander or another creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. At the beginning of your instep, if you gained 3 or more life this turn, transform Panicked Bystander into Cackling Culprit. A human rogue, 3/5. I think he can black, but whenever Cackling Culprit or another creature you control dies, you gain 1 life. Pay 1 and a black to Cackling Culprit, gains Death Touch until end of turn. And our rare is a showcase art of Odric Bloodcurst. A 1 red white vampire legendary vampire soldier, 3/3, and when Odric enters the battlefield, create X blood tokens, where X is the number of abilities from among flying, first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, and vigilance found among creatures you control. And 2 hard-boiled eggs. Sheesh. That is a lot to keep up with. And we've got the showcase art of the forest for the basic land. And that is some spooky, spooky stuff. Oh, and we got a foil. The Shattered Sanctum. Shattered Sanctum enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Tap, add white or black. Oh, and finally, this is the day-night indicator. When you have werewolf from earlier, at the begin, as it becomes day, transform all nightbound current permanents. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. Night. As it becomes night, transform all daybound permanents. Permanents enter the battlefield nightbound. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. So there's the day-night indicator for certain creatures. And a blink thing to put in your deck, so you don't have to, actually have the switch characters. Alright, so, what would I play? I would use this one. I would use that one. This is made for, this is definitely made for Commander, because you need creatures with, all that shit. So, would I play it? Not really, but, yeah, I would probably play that one. Definitely use this one. Yeah, if you had a blood token generator deck, which this is popular for, you could. Not really. I like the idea. Ever since the original Innistrad, I've loved the ideas of transforming creatures. It's just, I'm not a big fan of the, flippy, constantly having to flip shit. So, I do my own flipping, thank you. Like I said, that would combo well with the Harvester. Yes, definitely. I need a full set. Also a full photo set. This is beautiful. I love it. Like I said, with the day-night thing, maybe, but not normally. Maybe. Definitely. I like this, murder vampire stuff. I do like this Steelclad Spirit, so I would probably play it. Like I said, if I ever had a game where it was multiple players, definitely put a couple of those in the deck. Not really. I don't know, seems a bit much all around. So, that was Innistrad. Crimson Vow. Yep. So I will see you tomorrow, and have a magical day.